get right into it. Hello and welcome to my 75 Hard video journal where I do hard things for 75 days. Then I get on camera and talk about doing hard things for 75 days. What is going on, people? This video is for Thursday, August 3rd, 2023. Also day 67. Day 67 of my 75 Hard journey. That means I got 67 days in the books. I only got 8 days left. A week and a day. 8 days, a week and a day is all I have left. And we are going to bang it out. But we're not going to look too far ahead. We're going to still continue to go a day at a time. But I only got 8 days, y'all. Only 8 days left. You know, today I was out and about, right? Somebody asked me what the hardest part about my challenge was. So we were talking and I was telling them about the 75 Hard Challenge. I was telling them that it's an online challenge that somebody named Andy Frisella came up with. So you basically want to follow 5 things. You want to follow a clean diet. You want to drink a gallon of water every single day. You want to read 10 pages from a book every single day. Take a progress picture and then work out twice a day with one being outside. And what they asked me which part did I think was the most difficult. And so I responded. I told them that the working out probably would be the most difficult out of all the tasks, mostly because, especially during the beginning, I did not have a low tempo. I was just going balls to the walls, if you will. I was going all out every single workout, and I was feeling it. It was taking a toll on my body. It was taking a toll on my my recovery, and I guess I wasn't sleeping as well. Also, at the same time, in conjunction with that, to give my body the ability to recover. So that was pretty tough. And then just fitting in the 2 workouts in a day is tough in itself. So that's why I responded at the time. But you know, upon thinking about it, I started thinking, so with 8 days left, what is the task that I'm most excited to not continue moving forward? And that's the diet. That is absolutely when I think about when the challenge is going to be over and what I can't wait to have, I think about the food. So the sushi, which I'm going to be getting next Saturday, first day out, sushi. Certain things like pizza and certain candies, cake. I missed out on a bunch of birthday cakes over the time that I was doing 75 Hard, and this all the carbs that because I wasn't doing keto, and that's the thing I'm most looking forward to stopping, is that task. So at that point, I started thinking, so wouldn't that make it the hardest task to adhere to? Because that's the one that I most cannot wait for it to be over. I would rather work out twice a day and be able to eat what I want than only work out once a day or not work out and still be stuck with the diet. Still be stuck doing keto. But keto was great. Definitely enjoyed it. It gives me some good mental clarity. I thought it was good. But I cannot wait to put some carbs back in my diet, y'all. I cannot wait. What I'm going to be doing is that on that Saturday, I am going to be having sushi. I love my sushi, y'all. But after that, starting that Monday, I guess, I'm going to be introducing carbs slowly. So I'm not just going to go from going 0 to or less than 50 grams of carbs every single day to eating about 300-400 grams of carbs. So I'm going to keep it. So right now it's at 50-ish. I'll probably try to keep it under 150-ish, around that. Maybe even under 100. And just work my way up to introducing more carbs. But excuse me. This video is getting made right before I go to bed. So raw and uncut. There's a yawn sometimes. It is what it is. So with that being said, I am looking forward to introducing more carbs. The carbs I'm really looking the most forward to introducing is sweet potatoes and quinoa. So quinoa, sweet potatoes, that's gonna be fun. I definitely love sweet potatoes, so I'm really happy I'm gonna be able to eat that again. Quinoa, banza, the banza pasta, yes, banza pasta, quinoa, and sweet potatoes. Those are the three things I'm looking forward the most to including. And these are just the things I'm gonna be eating on a regular basis. That's not to mention, every now and then if I want to go have something, I can go out and have something. So um, that's gonna be. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And yeah, so now I take that back. I take back my answer saying that the 2 workouts a day was the hardest. The diet's the hardest, and that's usually how it is for most people, especially if you're trying to lose weight. The diet is the most important part because without that, you cannot outwork a bad diet. That's you can try but your body will give out way before you do because trying to outwork a bad diet is not going to end in your favor at all. So that there definitely is a lot of truth to that when people say you cannot outwork a bad diet, and also a really really good diet that's on point when you're hitting all your macros, hitting all your vitamins and whatnot. That makes it so that you need less intense workouts. It'll make it easier for you to lose weight, easier for you to achieve your fitness goals, as long as your diet is completely dialed in. So my diet's very dialed in right now, but I cannot wait for me to tone it down, y'all. I can't wait for me to tone it down just so that I can have a bigger spectrum of foods I can eat. So I understand that keto is not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Something I would like to do is I would like to take some blood work. I would like to take some blood work and see if my numbers, like for example, like my lipid panels and my cholesterol and whatnot, I want to see if those numbers have gone down in the 2.5 months that I've done strict keto. So because from what I read, keto was really good in lowering cholesterol, like cholesterol, lowering cholesterol. So that's one of the reasons why I chose to incorporate the keto diet into my 75 hard journey. And if I can get some blood work and see that it's at a healthy number or it's getting lower towards a healthier number, then I would continue to keep my carbs low. But I don't know if I could just completely do keto for the rest of my life, y'all. One thing about diet and what you're going to be eating and putting in your body, you really want to have a diet that's going to be able to be sustainable for the rest of your life. You don't want to be dieting for about 3-4 months of the year and then after that eating what you want and gaining that weight back just to diet for another 3-4 months the next year. So if you can really incorporate a diet that fits your lifestyle that you can eat on a regular basis, then that's the best thing for you. And it's all trial and error. It's absolutely all trial and error. And yeah, if you do some trial and error, you'll figure out the things that you like. You'll figure out what you don't like. You'll figure out what meals you can put together. You'll figure out the macros of a certain meal. So you'll be able to have an idea of what you're eating, especially from a calorie perspective. If you just try a bunch of things, right? And then track your calories. If you track your calories, maybe track them for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, then that repetition, it's already ingrained in your head. Okay, I have a turkey burger. A turkey burger, the bun is gonna be 150 calories, and then turkey burger itself is gonna be 90 calories. If you say something like that, then you know that when you're eating your turkey burger, when you factor in the bun, you factor in the patty, you factor in whatever sauces, it might be around 300 calories. And so when you know it's 300 calories, you can kind of keep a mental log in your head of how many calories you're eating. But the only way you can do that is if you track your progress, track your foods for a little bit of time. Me personally, I use MyFitnessPal. So MyFitnessPal is a really good database. You put in your food, it tells you all the macros and whatnot, and then you can just add it in from what you're doing, and it adds everything up for you, and you can see how many calories you're using, how many grams of protein. That's how I was doing it before. But yeah, tracking definitely helps me a lot now because I have an idea of what certain meals are going to be. And yeah, so for me, I'm definitely not gonna be keeping. I'm definitely not gonna keep going keto at the end of this, but I am very happy to have found certain keto meals that I do feel comfortable incorporating into my lifestyle afterwards, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got for you guys today. Day 67. Tomorrow is day 68. We are rolling through it. Only got 8 days left, man. Sheesh. Time flies. Well, anyway, tomorrow is day 67, and that's when I'm going to be tapping in with you guys again. Done.